punishment I can give a woman is malice. I can stay in the same house with you, I'll not talk to you. If you cross the line, my wife knows now, I am the king of malice. I'll not talk to you. I will be whistling with my children. Oh, I love you. I'll be doing all those things. I say, okay, daddy's going out. What do you want me to buy for you? I'll go out, come back late. That is the beating that suffices.
How can a man come out to label himself as the king of malice? You said that, Frankman. I have always perceived him to be heavily egocentric, proud, and arrogant. I don't know, his demeanor has always given that off about him for some reason. The rumored sescapade with his ex-wife Sandra and Chike, the musician, caused a whole lot of uproar on the net, from keyboard warriors bashing and slut-shaming his ex-wife. Not until she gave her version of the story, and from being dragged and bashed to being praised and hailed as a queen. I will always say it, there is no smoke without fire. That's why it's not good to judge from one-sided story. The equation has to be balanced. I mean, this is a woman that clearly minds her business, that had no form of scandal proud to now. She has always caned her lane. I mean, she's a serial entrepreneur, a money-spinning machine woman. Not until the husband came out to, try to soil her name. There is no smoke without fire. A woman that is respected, loved, honored, treated with dignity and kindness can never desecrate her marital vows by sleeping with another man. Never. Except there's something wrong with that woman. And to her defense, she gave her side of the story by labeling Frank a philanderer and a chronic cheat, one who does little or nothing to provide for his family. And trust her, she came out with receipts to back up her claims. From being emotionally abusive to being physically abusive. You can imagine what she would have had to put up with for the number of years she was married to him. The emotional turmoil, the neglect, the abuse, the lack of self-worth. This is a woman that has been the provider. She has been the one providing for the family. She has been the breadwinner, from financing his lifestyle to taking care of him financially, to providing for their children, both hers and his from his previous marriage. What she would have had to endure, the depression and sadness from being not worthy in the eyes of your husband, someone who claimed to have loved you, to have adored you at some points. I can imagine. And I wonder why some women will settle for a man that is clearly not a provider. You go for someone that you know is incapable of taking care of you. You use your funds and resources to take care of a full-fledged adult man. I wonder. I just begin to wonder, because what is the attraction? Let me ask. What is the attraction? Why would a woman succumb, subject herself to that level of hopelessness, all in the name of wanting to get married? Are you that desperate for marriage? Or is it out of fear of not, bearing children on time? Or you feel your biological clock is ticking that would make you settle You just rush into anything, marry anything that comes your way without having to carry out your due diligence as to whom you're getting married to. My dear single women, you're not missing out on anything at all. Because what's obtainable these days in the guise of marriage is pitiable and pathetic. So many of them are living single, cohabiting. You can imagine being married, but you feel so lonely. You feel rejected and dejected. You feel castigated as a married person. Some people are more fixated in the wedding than in the actual marriage. You get carried away with the glazed batters of marriage that you forget that there is more work to be done. And if you're married to someone that has the same values, shared values as you have, it will be much easier to live in peace and harmony. It will be much easier to carry on long term in that marriage. Not when the person comes with questionable character, all manner of questionable behavior, and you see him to be worthy of a good part of your life on earth. People are funny. People just think that it's all about getting married. You are getting married to the remaining years of your time you have to live on earth. You are getting married to someone that can change the whole rhythm of your life completely. And you just settle. You throw your life away and settle. Marriage is a beautiful thing when done right. Marriage is a beautiful thing when you are married to the right person. Now, so many single women, I would never put myself in the equation. I am scared though, because what is happening now? It's better. It's better to do you. It's better to be happy by yourself. Generate your own form of happiness. If you see that the person or people coming your way don't just align with your values, what you want from life, what you desire as a person, then please, and please don't go ahead. It's not a do or die affair. Your name won't be recorded in the book of life as a Mrs. Your name would be your name singly as a single individual. So I don't get it. You want to get married, you want to bear kids, which is a beautiful thing. But if you are not ready mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, it's okay. Let me leave this here. I don't know. Just be careful, you all. Be careful.